beautiful. It's one thing I miss where I live now. I still have the beaches. There's nothing like walking in the mud, especially when you have sore feet or blisters, and the salt water really makes them feel better. There's something bobbing out there. I don't know if that's a black seabird. I don't think it's a seal. I personally have never seen seals here. Oh yeah, there's some gulls out there, so it's probably just a gull, but the light's hitting it differently. If you can see, I don't know if this is going to get picked up or not, but at the end of my finger in the land, you can actually see Acadia University. You can see U-Haul, the tallest white building. There's another one off to the left, and I think I see a steeple, which would be the Acadia Chapel. And the land that's closer to us over there is Stars Point, and that's where the Prescott House Museum is. And Mr. Prescott was the man who developed a lot of the apple varieties that are in Canada. Remnants here, the wharf. This used to be quite a historical place. There actually was a ferry, a car ferry, that went from here in Kingsport over to Parrsboro. Now my sister lives in that area, and it's that landmass over there in front of us, but then further to the left. And from what I understand, it's actually only 4 miles across, but it takes 3 hours to get there. That's 3 hours by car. So this red mud that we have here is really, really hard to get out of your clothes. I've ruined clothing before. And we actually made a short film last year called Muddy Inclinations. And we actually made it over in Wolfville, both down at the water, through town, and now you can't tell from here, but there's a park. Actually, there's a grassy area. Actually, there are two, but the one kind of ahead of my finger, up over the hill, there is a park up there. It's called Reservoir Park because it's the old Wolfville Reservoir where the town water came from. And we used my wedding dress, and it went in the mud, so I've never tried to clean it, but I'm hoping to do that. I think this is my shelf. Oh, there's a few of these. This one looks a little better, but you know what? I think I'll take both because some people paint them up. They make nice little Christmas ornaments, or you can make earrings out of them. Wow, look at this. I thought it was a snake, but it's actually part of a chain. Yep, definitely part of a chain. Not sure what that's from, but it's been marked. And if you've never been close to the ocean or fishing boats, these things, their name escapes me at the moment, but I'm thinking carbuncles, but I'm not sure if that's right. But they get all over the ships and the rocks. And here we get our periwinkles and snails and different shells that attach to the rocks as well. Here we've got some seaweed. This kind here has the little brown lumps on it, and basically they remind me of those little beads that you put in the bathtub and you squeeze them and the oil comes out. And if you get a nice fresh seaweed and squirt it, this sort of saltwater jelly will squirt out. I'm going back to the water. I can walk on sand anywhere. There's just something about walking with water on your feet, and it feels so good. And like I say, it's very therapeutic. It's good for your skin. It's good for your body. There's actually a practice called, I think it's earthing, and they say you should actually walk with either natural materials or bare feet on the grass or in the dirt. It re-energizes your body, brings you back to a healthy version of yourself. That's why gardeners are so calm and relaxed, or people who run on the beach. So you shouldn't be wearing rubber when you walk on the beach. Just, if you can, just take off your footwear. Look at all the little seagull feathers. forms the foam. I know that's a bad thing in a hot tub, but I don't think it's dead skin cells here, but maybe it is. I guess that's something I can research. I think I'm going to quickly put my sandals on the rock and take a picture.